Hello everybody out there, and what's up? Dude Rock 18 here, and are you ready everybody for the awesome video that I'm going to be showing in this video? Well, there's something missing on this table, and I think I know how to get that something on this table. Let's try this. Whoa, that actually worked. So what you see right here that I have magically brought onto this table with the snap my fingers is this Nintendo New York bag. And here's the story about this. So me and my fiance, Ellie Pokemon Real Fan 10, decided one day to take a trip to the Nintendo New York store, which is located in Manhattan, New York, the awesome Nintendo New York store actually. And it was a birthday, and we thought that we should go there. And when we went inside, there is something that I saw that I had to buy. And that something I had to buy was this. The N64, Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Controller. You have no idea how long I've wanted to get this Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Controller. I have tried almost everywhere to try to get this. I tried mynintendo.com, they were out of stock. I tried eBay and other places, and well, their price was a little bit too expensive. So I had no idea where else to go. And when we went to Nintendo New York, I saw this and I said, this is the time that I had to get this. And when I bought this, the Nintendo New York employee told me that they have tried to put this on the internet and they have just been gone in seconds. And they said they want to keep this in the Nintendo New York store so that way people will come and get this along with the Sega Genesis, the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, and the SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, of the Nintendo Switch Online controllers. This was known to be the popular item. So if any of you are watching this video and want to know where to get your hands on this, if you can't find anywhere else or not to spend a lot of money on other websites, Nintendo New York has this. So without further ado guys, let's get into the unboxing of the Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch Online controller. Let's take a look at the Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch Online controller box. Here is the front of the box. Here's one side which shows nothing but the color red. Here's the other side which also shows nothing but the color red. Here's the bottom, which shows nothing but the color red. Here's the top, which shows something, which is the Nintendo logo. And here's the back of the box, which shows you important information about the Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch Online controller. Let's get to opening this now. Let's gently take this out, close the box, and put it here. And oh, they have a little nice plastic thing, and ooh, makes that sound. You hear that? Okay, but we're not looking into that. We're looking into this. So we're gonna do this. Before we get into the controller, we have this down here, and this right here is the wire to plug into your Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch Online controller. So let's get rid of you and put you right here. Now, let's see the main attraction of what we have here. On 3, it's going to come out of the plastic. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Look at this. This is the Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch Online controller. It shows the D-pad of left, right, down, up. Over here is the start button. Here's the joystick, which feels really nice. Here's the B button and the A button. The C of left, right, down, up. Then up here, we have the L and R button, along with this ZR button up here. And there is the home menu and the picture to take on the Nintendo Switch. Then this right here, that will show a green light that will connect the controller onto your Nintendo Switch. When you turn it around the back, you have your Z button. And this is interesting right here actually, because on the original Nintendo 64 controller, which I don't have with me at this time, but if you have a Nintendo 64 original controller, this right here does not have this thing blocking it. And you can't take it out or anything. It's just there for display. On the original one, you can put in the rumble pack, which causes the vibration of the controller when you're playing a video game. Or you can use it for your Pokemon video games that you have for your Game Boy handheld console. And you could transfer your Pokemon to whichever video game you are playing that is Pokemon related. Also, you have the Nintendo logo on the top here. The feel of it feels really nice. With showing the features of what this Nintendo 64 controller has, let's see how it plays when I play it on the Nintendo Switch. But first things first, we have to plug the controller in, and it shows a light on right there. And the green light that is flashing left and right. And okay, so we are now set to try this out and play a game. Time for the control review in the Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch Online. Whoa! Did you guys just hear that? When it made that boom 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 sound? And that's when you plug in your Nintendo 64 controller. Alright, so that's a good start. So let's see what game... No way. Are you serious? They make this sound too when you move? This is the sound of the penguin noise from Super Mario 64. Wow, I didn't think that it would have this feature. That is really awesome. Alright, and also guys, just want to let you know that I'm going to try to show it the best I can of the controller, and the reason why there's no green screen in the background is because of this button right here is green. And if I have the green screen feature on, then it will show this as a see-through. So, just so that way it doesn't look like there's a button missing, that's why there is no green screen feature, and that's why it's going to be covering a little bit of the bottom right corner. So I do apologize about that in advance, but that is the reason why, and yeah. So, what should we start with? Let's start with Mario Golf. Oh, and it makes that sound. Wow. That is just really awesome. Let's get started. And let's move the controller around. So left and right work, as well as up and down. Let's choose Mario, of course. Let's get started and let's see how this works. So I'm going to use my... Let's see if B bump works. Okay, so B works for power and that. And let's hit A. Hey, there we go. It really feels amazing right now. Let's try it again. Let's see if I can get a good one. Ah, get that. It's just really awesome like that. And oh, shot a little bit too far. Alright, let's go into the next video game. To go to the main menu, you hit the ZR on top like this, and that'll take you there. And let's go to game selection. How about some Mario Kart 64? Let's do that. Moving it around still, and it still works alright. Now this one we'll try to use the L and R button, because the L is for the music change and the R is for drifting. But usually I don't drift as much in the video game, but let's check it out and see. Let's go. Let's get started with the race, because here we go! Oh, what a great start. So let's check the L button. L button works with the music. Down C is where you hold your items. I'm gonna try to do a drift somewhere, and Toad, no, get out of here. Oh, Mamma Mia, really? Let's see if I can do the R. Well, the R works for boing boing. Okay, so the R button works in drifting. Yep. Oh, we got Yoshi. Yeah, ha ha ha. Oh, wow, I got Toad twice. Star power overload. Oh no. Whoa. And third place. Kind of hard to control the controller while I'm holding it like this, but alright, pretty cool. So the L and R button worked and everything. So, guess we'll go to the next game. Let's try one more. Star Fox 64. Because why not? This brings back the classic memories of playing Star Fox 64 as a kid, holding the Nintendo 64 controller. Just everything about it. Just wow. Nostalgic at its best. Let's check this out. So left and right work. Down is up and up is down because the controllers are like that for this game.
Slippy, walk out. Don't be on your tail.
Do I have to save Slippy?
Whoa!
Fine.
Help me! Thanks, Bot. I thought they had
You're
me.
not welcome. See if this B button works for the bomb. Left C is to speed up. Down C is for the brakes. Up C is first view of this, but if you don't want to have first view, then you can just hit up C again. And of course, we have to hear the famous line from Peppy, which he says,
Do a barrel roll.
okay. And hey, I did a barrel roll. Thanks, Peppy. Your advice helped. Ow, but that didn't help much. And check this out when I do this.
Follow me, Fox.
Hey, look at that. That was pretty awesome.
Falco.
So I think that's enough of that now. So let's just stop it here. And let's go back to the menu. The Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch Online controller in the palm of my hands. Let's go to the final thoughts and rating of this controller. It's all come down to this. The final thoughts and rating of the N64, Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online controller. I am not gonna lie to you guys, but when I was holding this controller, playing the video games that I showed, and hopefully I showed good footage of using the buttons when I was playing the video games, it brought back the nostalgic moments of when I was a kid playing on my Nintendo 64 console with a Nintendo 64 controller, and it was just really something that just brought back the memories. The controllers on here work fantastic, and everything about it is awesome. And I'm gonna say this, from here on in, from now on, when I do a Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online video of a new video game that came out, or anything that is related to that, I am going to be using this controller, because why not? I mean, I bought this controller for a reason, not just to show you guys and then put it on the shelf and never use this again. No way. I am going to use this from now on, and as long as I have this wire that connects to it, to the Nintendo Switch, this controller, it's just something that I'm just really glad that I bought this and it was not a mistake. Rating that I would give this controller is a definite 5 out of 5. If any of you want to get your very own Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online controller, I would really highly recommend it. Now yes, I know I said before in the beginning of the video that it's very hard to get between going on mynintendo.com or eBay or other places that they sell it for so much money, you have got to get your hands on this. Or even if you're in the Manhattan, New York area, or if you're planning to come visit New York, definitely try to get one of these, because these go out fast. Like really, really fast. So you're definitely going to want to get your hands on these before they are gone off the shelf, and then you'll never get to play and have the nostalgic moments as I have. And that's all I got to say for this video. So this is my unboxing and review of the N64, Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online controller. And like I said before, try to get your hands on this. You will not be sorry. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel of DudeRock18. And after you're done clicking that subscribe button, please don't also not forget to hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified about new videos that I bring to the YouTube channel, because between using these controllers and other wide variety of videos that I do for this YouTube channel, you're going to want to stay tuned, because lots of awesome stuff come and you never know what you're going to get. So stay tuned for the awesome adventures if you do those two things. So I'm DudeRock18 saying take care, let the Nintendo 64 live on forever in our hearts and in our memories, and most of all, don't forget to rock on. Later everybody!